think I have to. I think I have to. It is quicker than my It only does 30. Okay. I have fucking... If I flinch again, I swear to God, I quit this recording and... Okay, look. Before we start, you will probably be thinking, like, Elise, you know, why are we in the Count Tundra? Well, one thing, and that's one thing only. I today did my best to basically, okay, first let me first make sure this is thing. Also, I thought, I inflate my belly, I showed the bump again because I felt like it, that sort of stuff. That insect species might be not that good for me, but I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure I inflated it this morning, or this afternoon after I volunteered. But yeah, I showed the bump today because I felt like it, that's what I did. But to get back to my point, today, you know how I said like last time, that I want to go after those 50 digilets to get an alolan marowak? Fun fact, I did. And as you can see, when I got that, it was level 30. Which means it's over the level cap for the next gym. I can use marowak for like the Marnie fight where we got stuck on last time. Or where we ended. But... And I spent so basically the whole day doing a few raid battles here and there, getting those 50 digilets. Because I had videos to edit and I thought, well, those videos edit, I'll do this. But I also had some volunteer work, so I had not that much time today. And originally I didn't want to say anything about this because I came here to the Peony fight. And his Pokemons were level 70. So technically, I have an additional loss. And I want to ask you guys and girls, since I didn't record it and wanted to play in the Count Tundra a bit. Actually, and see if I can get some, early ghost encounters like a snow runt and that sort of stuff, maybe. Should I add an extra loss? Because of Peony. Because I lost the battle, but it was not mandatory. Basically. That was my question. And if you don't know what this is basically the Pokemon Ghost Monotype run that I did with Project Elise one. And basically, and yeah, I thought, basically how it worked, I did Project Elise one, which were 18 outfits for every Pokemon type. I let people vote which would be the gym is mine. At second place, I thought, I give them their own playthrough YouTube of a Monotype challenge run, which I don't do. If you want to see the rules of the challenge, they will be linked at the top of the video description down below. Right now, they're subscribing, the notification bell and that sort of stuff. And yeah, basically we can only use ghost Pokemon. It is not a Nuzlocke, so if a Pokemon doesn't faint, I don't reset. As you can see, the loss counter at the top. I only get to use one Pokemon ghost type of each evolution line, so I can't catch 6 Gengars and go through the game with 6 Gengars, if you know what I mean. I will not use healing items in battle. I will allow health items, but basically every rule will be stated down below, as I will don't overlevel the gym's Ace. So in case for Kabu's gym, that will be level 27. Basically, and that is the rule that if a Pokemon is level 27 while entering the gym battle, that's allowed. But if it's 28 or above, like Marowak, I can use that. So... yeah, but I wanted to go into the Count Tundra a bit today because there are some ghost Pokemon. There are a lot of ghost Pokemon here. And if you don't know, I'm not gonna use legendaries. So that you know, I'm not gonna use. I want to see what is in the drink then. I'm not going in there because I don't want to use legendaries. Because a thing when I started this challenge, of course you have like Spectre, Am I gonna do this right now? Yeah, I can do this real quick while I talk. Like, the thing is, like, I didn't want to use, like, Spectre, or in this case, Giratina, because first I have to, like, search for Giratina and then complete the battle. Second of all, Giratina and Spectre are like legendaries, and it will be too easily to sweep the game. Because think about it, like Calyrex, Shadow Rider, you know, Calyrex, Shadow Rider. I think like a Calyrex, Shadow Rider, or Giratina would just roll through the game. So that's why I banned legendaries and mythicals, basically. I have already uploaded 2 episodes from this week. Basically, the first 2 episodes are live when I record this. And I typed the rules, in my first episode, and I was like, I missed one rule. You know, I was thinking about the rules and I was like, I'll forget one. Legendaries and mythicals are banned. That is the rule that I forgot to note down. I will add that below this one, but yeah, you get my idea. I know you're probably always thinking, Elise, are we not continuing with the story? Maybe. Maybe. We will get to there. And that sort of stuff. We'll get to there. Shut up. I have to forget that I can catch Chandelier in the gym battle. But you know what also is a thing, what I thought was like in the elf armor? Like, you're so limited since you don't have a water bike. But, what I was talking about? Yeah, I think if I go with legendaries, they will, you know, waltz through the game. And that sort of stuff. So, how do I get there? Oh. Other way around. I know Frostlass spawns here, but my fear, basically, like, we can get, like, Spiritomb, Frostlass here. You know what my fear is? That the Pokemon are too high leveled. Or that's what I think. I don't know exactly where they spawn, but... Oh yeah, Sinisty is also one that spawns here. I assume around the rooms. Like, if I think about it back in my own save file, I think I went for, like, Calyrex Ice Rider. The reason I'm checking these dens is for the small candies and that sort of stuff, but also for, like, the what? So then I can buy, like, moose. Basically. I wonder if, like, ghost types spawn around here. Or is that dependent on the weather? A Bronzong. That's a Nidoking. Like, on the other hand, I want to see, like, how high level the Pokemon are here. If I... The second punch! I think Count Thunder is a no-go for me. I think the Count Thunder is a no-go for us. I think. I think the Count Thunder is a no-go for us. Wait. We could try to go for, like... to see if any of the dents have, like... a ghost type. But... you never know. I don't think catching a wild Pokemon is an idea for us. Wouldn't this be the place where the Pokemon spawn? That is Sinisty. Sinisty. Okay, Pokemon. No. I know Sinisty is also can be catched in the wood area before Gym 5. Look at that. Probably our best option. Like, that is sad, because, like, I was reading through the Pokédex of this area, and it was like, oh, there's Sinistea, you know, there's Dragapult, Dragacloak, there's Spiritomb, but I should have expected that this area is level 60. You know, the thing is, I went to the Elf Armor, and everything there was level 10. But the only thing you can get in the Elf Armor is basically... the only thing you get there is, like... Yeah, how do you say it? What's the best thing you get there? Like, yeah, it's so Sandy Ghost. No, not Sandy Ghost. Not Sandy Ghost. Sandy Ghost. Sandy Ghost. Yeah, that was like, that's the only other ghost type you can get there, Sandy Ghost, besides alolan marowak. And I don't get it, like, in the Elf Armor everything is level 10. I thought in the Elf Armor also are like way higher level. So when I went to the Elf Armor, and you know, I had to fight the potion type girl, I was like, you know, is she level 10? Ah. I thought I've got some color in the mission for me. Oh well. So, yeah. Like, I was surprised that our Elf Armor is actually low level. Unless this place. Now I think I understand why Nuzlockers don't go to the Crown of Tundra. I think. But because technically, if this was a Nuzlocke, you know, then I would have died at the Crown of Tundra. Like, in theory, like, I would have died there, but on the other hand, I could not have said that I wiped out there. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing I had to suggest. Like, if that Paoni battle was mandatory to pass through, then we wouldn't be here at this moment, basically. I would have been at the Marnie battle, probably throw my head against the wall, you know, as I tried to discover what to do. Because I learned today, I was looking at Marnie's team, that Marnie doesn't have Aura Wheel for like even to after the rematch. Yeah, Marnie doesn't have Aura Wheel or more Preggo. Which I find dreadful, because the thing, like, otherwise gets really speedy. Yeah. So. And, the thing, like, oh, that is the electric one, if I remember correctly. Like, the Krogunk has Sucker Punch, so that is a problem. The Scraggy has Beat Up, which we would have seen in the last one. Or the last episode if you haven't watched. I highly recommend watching the other episodes. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Ooh, the Scopperatjes are so big. What she said. And yeah, we know that like Preggo has Bite and that sort of stuff. But like Marowak would be the ideal Pokemon to basically go against like Kabu, but I should keep an eye that like Pumpkaboo doesn't like become high level. There was also a Trevenant here, but like I can get Trevenant apparently. You know what I could do? You know, maybe that's just something I could do for the next episode. I could breed in my main save file. Like these encounters, like a Dragapult. I could do that. Let me think about it. Now I could breed in my main save file, like the DLC encounters, like Dragapult you can encounter in the base game, Sinistea I think too. But something like Spiritomb. Also you can also encounter. How did I think about it? More. But I could, maybe I do that, because I think I could connect to like 2 Pokemon Home. And then, you know, to Pokemon Home, bring them into the save file and use them. Why did I do that? You know, when I've been searching for all these digilets, yeah, I use the website, but still, you have to like check, like go to the area, and then to the next one, and then like you have to go like through. You have to go to the next one, and then like you have to find the entrance to the next one, and if you're like, okay, yeah, that was a lot of paperwork, even with the guide. Oh, is this? No, that is 30, right? Huh. Doesn't be. But yeah, like, I think the goal now is just to defeat Marnie. And that sort of stuff. Like, we got a lot of goodies like mushrooms, candies, so leveling is, I don't think, an issue really anymore. And that sort of stuff, so... I don't know why, I keep pressing I for like the menu. Maybe it's because of Scarlet of Violet. Like, the thing is, like, I don't unlock any, like, waypoints, because I've been, like, in the Isle of Armor, I've been, like, in here, I've been at the tower, I've been at Training Lowlands, at the Forest of Focus, at the Water Tower. I guess you have to go in. Yeah, I think I just go do that to like breed a few in my other save file and just put them over. If you don't call it cheating. I think it's cheating. Wow. Like, I was thinking like, do I have a ground move? No. You can learn Ice Beam here too? Huh. This is guys gonna point grab, try attacking them with little body press number. You know, I think still one is a ground move, but nobody can learn that. Like, Ice Beam, that's interesting. I don't have anything that for the next thing, but like... Like Reshi is also partially ground, so that should also work. And that sort of stuff, but... Like, first we have to defeat Marnie. Who am I gonna box for Marnie? I think I'm gonna box Pumpkaboo then. Right, I wanna make money. Pump some money. Money! What am I gonna do with the money? I don't know. You know, maybe I'm gonna save the rest of the items in case I just need money. That sort of stuff. I wanna see one thing before I go. Remember a move. That's Mud Slap. I think I'm gonna keep it Mud Slap, just for Nightshade. Like, I think I'm gonna box Pumpkaboo, because Pumpkaboo is close to level, and Pumpkaboo would be useless in the next, you know, in the next gym. Even after defeating Marnie, but... Like, on the other hand, I don't know how far... Like, on the other hand, we have a Krogunk leading, who has Sucker Punch. So, if we can bait out the Sucker Punch... I think, like, duskull would be the better choice. And by the way, the rule of I don't use Pokemon overleveled in the gym battles, that only counts for the gym battle, basically. Not, I don't think it counts for other battles if a Pokemon's overleveled. I know that the next one is like level 34. So... as long as Marowak doesn't overlevel to level 34, it's fine, but... I'm back, Marty. I'm gonna lose probably again. I'm gonna lose again. I thought that more Preggo had Aura Wheel, and that's why I was so scared, because Aura Wheel basically is the first turn electric, and after using becomes Dark type. I think I'm gonna first confuse it. Yeah, it's trying to use Sucker Punch. Is it gonna use Sucker Punch again? That hurt itself in confusion did more. I know Scraggy comes out next. And that sort of stuff. And Scraggy is partially flying. So... But let's just stall a bit, you know? Am I lucky all of a sudden? What is this? You... Well, what is this? Like... I'm just gonna put that... You have a super potion? Well, I guess... Actually, I want to keep in, I think. Just to stall it out. I don't have to go to cheese tactics. That is 5 turns, right? Yeah, that is 5 turns. Wait, what? Well, on the other hand, it will double my move. Oh wait, it hit itself in confusion twice. Does that count? I wanna see now. Wait, if you hit yourself in confusion, doesn't it count then? Huh. Sucker Punch is 5 PP, right? Or is it... Is it if you hit yourself in confusion? No, if you hit yourself in confusion, it counts, right? I'm an idiot. Hi. It was a priority, so... That's a Sucker Punch, right? No. Is it that Kogunk? Now should come out... Kagi. I think I wanna burn Kagi. That's quicker. Hit twice. That's a crit. Is that like 6 damage? No, that was 20. Yeah, that's 6 damage. That is a high roll. Solly, please come for me. Solly! And nothing can like really tank and beat up really well, so I guess Solly has to go. if you just hit Will-O-Wisp solely, then it will be okay, okay? You know, I should have said something about, you know, my luck turning around. No. I want to say something about my luck turning around, but I shouldn't have done that, probably. What? I hit for 12? Can I hit like a kid? Oh, the 3-shot. And maybe on the other hand I should have kept Pumpkaboo. Oh, of course you now you kid. Because Preggo is the cheat. Oh, now you're learning Stomping Tatum. If I don't need marowak, I think I need marowak, but I don't know. I didn't know you want to bite people. Not stab. I need you to survive, Reshi. You can survive one bite hit, right? I think I have to. I think I have to. It is quicker than my It only does 30. Okay. I have fucking... If I flinch again, I swear to God, if I quit this recording, then... It was a nice video, guys. If that didn't flinch, because of course when it is needed, the game is like, oh, you know, the NPC needs a flinch. Yeah, let's have it a flinch because why the fuck not? And that sort of stuff. You know, Elise, she one-shots all your Pokemon except one, and that sort of stuff. Oh, she has a bite, let her flinch. No. Of course, I wanted to be, like... I wanted to be... And if you called me mad because of that... Come on, like... She one-shots all my Pokemon except one, and she doesn't flinch it once, no, twice in a row. She basically one-shots everything except she basically one-shots everything except Marowak, and Marowak she flinches. Oh, then I'm so like. No, I know when I started this run, like, I know Dark type's gonna be the problem, but you can't call me, like, you can't blame me. I know it's like a 30% flinch, but like, you can't blame me that if she one-shot all my Pokemon except the one that is a higher level, you know? that she doesn't one-shot them. Oh, she flinches it twice in a row, basically making it useless. And you know, I'm mad, okay? I'm mad. For fuck's sake. Can I use Pumpkaboo? No. Unless something that I can, like... anti-flinch with, maybe. I have 2 rare candies. I could use that like to level up Kashi to level 25, making her quicker. I should use these candies when I need them. Is it like not the berry that prevents the flinch? Fusion, poisoning. I don't think you can prevent flinch. I don't think. You know, items sometimes can be the what breaks it or takes it. So. Hey Marnie, here I am again for the 6th time. Wait, you're telling me this fight is optional? Oh. No, I know that's a fight, Amy, because you forced me into a battle. I just wanted to say, like, I'm just sitting here, you know, fighting her, you know, bending my head against the wall. Like, is this optional? Or is this not? Is this not optional, or is it? Oh, no, it's mandatory. I really went like... I might like benching my head against the wall for nothing, but yeah, no, I'm not doing it for nothing. Well, now we play the waiting game. That is twice. Now that's 3 times. Now that's twice, I think. Yeah, now that's 3 times. Snapped out of its confusion. Hey, what's this? So it shouldn't have, like, Sucker Punch on anymore, because that was 5 times Sucker Punch. If I'm right. Is it now in potion range? Yeah, it's potion range. I mean, I rather want to have it on this and on the more Preggo. That's a kid, nice. Like, that's nice, Holy. A poor Kogug. The poor Kogug. Oh, it's out of sucker punches. At least. That was not enough. Uh-oh. My goal is to nerf this one as much as possible, and I'm going for Confuse Ray first. What if, like, what's a multi-hit, like, how did I think about it? If you have King's Hawk on you, and if you have, like, a multi-hit move, does it, like, finish halfway through? Oh, now we're in the clear. Now we're in the clear. Or at least to do it better against more Preggo. See how less damage that does. Doesn't do anything. Like, the thing is, more Preggo one-shots all my Pokemon and it's quicker. So. That's good. Burnel's yield. Wait, what is this? Well. That's a problem. I didn't know that shut skin. So. Jesus. Oh, that was a crit. I just want to say. Oh, snapped out of confusion. I actually should learn stopping danger now. I'd have the King Hawk, eh? Was the Muscle Hawk, right? Why do you want to bite people? Yeah, technically it's always stab because it's in the dark. So. I don't want to have on this dark move when, like, Marowak is out. I don't think it matters, but if I get flinch again, I'm stopping this stream. Stopping this recording. I'm calling that bullshit. See? I know I used an overleveled Pokemon against her, but still. I know we'll meet again, and I'm gonna regret the day that we'll meet again. I'm gonna regret we're gonna meet today again. I don't want to see you again, that devil. Now, go away, devil. Those insects are nicer in that insect realm. Oh, devil. I went also to an insect realm this afternoon, and they were really nice. I don't know, I just traveled around and I came in an insect realm and they were really nice. And I'm not gonna lie, I did it with once and it was really, really weird. But that's a story for another day. Because yeah, I am able to like carry every species, as I said, as a goddess of reproduction, but... Oh, shut up, I lost to you 3 times, so... Lost to you 3 times, Marnie. I don't want to fight you again. Kyber shouldn't be that bad, at least, but... Okay! Oh, I pop. He has a dynamax, can't send the scores. That's gonna be a problem. No, I don't need yet, but... I'm not gonna talk to right now. Like here, we can catch a Litlick, so... One Pokemon for eating Pokemon, 2 punch for catching Pokemon. I have to catch like 2 Pokemons, I think. Is that a Litwick? That's a Litwick. Nice going. You have I forgot you have hacks. That's not nice. Ludwig doesn't like me. I would say the same. Let's bite? Nice, Lazzle. What's this? Let's see, Pete. But this is a landed still? Oh. Hey, that's not nice. Of course I'm poisoned! Screw off. I'm a timer ball, right? Let's just try to catch it in a great ball. I don't have a great ball, right? Yeah, I do have a great ball. My whole Discord is going off because, like, I am recording. I have, like, something that is, like, not effective. Maybe Magnet Vein. I'm gonna lose to this Litwick. I'm gonna lose to this fucking Litwick. Like, I don't want to hit it, because, like, if I hit it, then, like, I know. I'm gonna lose to this Litwick, I'm telling you. I'm gonna lose to a fucking Litwick. Not even Marnie, who's the Dark type gym leader, or Dark type trainer now. I'm gonna lose to a Litwick. Fuck, I don't wanna kill it. I just wanna catch it. I know the perfect name, not the thing about it. If you don't know, I don't have a naming convenient for the series, but I might do for the electric one that I'm gonna do later down the year. Now, as it almost wiped out my team heater, you know, heat ups the team. Can I, like... I'm good. I want to heal. 5 heals? I don't have... Oh. Ow. Bad. I saw like another Pokemon in this, or... No, I don't think. I need to capture one of the two. So... That doesn't work, Elise. Oh. I said no healing items in battle, so if don't go into the comment. I already see you. No, don't go into the comments and be like, Elise, you used an healing item. Yeah, that's outside of battle, idiot. No. I also want to talk about the Switch 2 today, but I completely forgot. Because do you think like the Switch 2 will do good? Because like, if I talk to people, like I personally, you know, I'm gonna say it. I personally don't think I will get the Switch 2. And the reason for that is I don't play enough on my Switch anymore to justify buying a Switch 2. That's also the reason I didn't watch the Switch 2 Direct. But like, if I hear people talking, you know, about like, you wanna fake out me? I get that. Hold on. Like, if I hear people talking about the Switch 2, they always like... Hey, bite the other one. Okay, fine, we're gonna protect. But like, if I heard people, they like the Switch 2 on the idea of like the mouse controls, the graphics and that sort of stuff, which I can totally understand. But if I hear the prices... You know, like if I hear the prices of the Switch 2, then like I heard Mario Kart World is gonna be $75. Like I think the Switch 2. Okay, they're teaming up on me. Do you see that? Or solely. But like I think the Switch 2 is gonna fail. Only if the prices don't go down, because we live in a time like I saw that the Blue Sky by Mr. Sark. Mr. Sark said that the best. Like, I think, and I personally think that too, because we live in a time where like a lot of prices are up. You know, economies like inflation is high, so a lot of people don't have a lot to spend. And Nintendo's here, like, you know, we're gonna make a new game console, and the games are gonna get $75. You know, $75 a piece. And I remember the time where like a lot of friends already from like with this Switch and Nintendo's game, be like, Nintendo games are always $60 and never in the sales and that sort of stuff, you know. And these two stop teaming me. But like, I don't think if the Switch isn't gonna be lowered in price, or at least the games, that like people won't play it. Like, I don't think like there will always like. I don't think it will be as success as people think it will be. Because there will always be people who are going to buy a Switch 2. And, you know, I don't say this because I'm not going to buy one. Because I don't think I want to like it. I personally, like, I think I will like a Switch 2. But like as I said, I don't think I'm going to get one because you're justifying the price that I play a lot on the Switch. Like, I don't play a lot on the Switch anymore. This whole thing. Like... I'm making this series, yeah, on the Switch, because that is the Switch after all. And Pokemon Sword and Shield came out on the Switch. So... But it is not that, like, I'm in my free time, you know, that I get a Switch game, that I'm gonna play it, you know, and watch, like... On having, like... you know, it's not that I, like, go in my Switch free time to, like... You know, that sort of stuff. Is my party healed? No. Yeah, cause like I said, it's not my free time that I go play a gym game, like a Pokemon game, for example, and then I'm gonna have fun. I did that in the past with Scarlet Divided, Legend Arceus, but like in the recent year, I don't think I can recount when I played something on my own. Like that's the thing, yeah, not that I played with friends. Like I've played with friends Mario Party Jamboree and that sort of stuff. But, I'm looking at my recording screen, not on my Switch screen. Like I've played Mario Party Jamboree with friends, but it's not something that I like. For example, that I will get like a Kirby game, and that I boot up the Kirby game on the Switch, because like recently, like that was even like last year almost, I think. Yeah, that's almost a year ago, even. When it was like yeah, that's almost like a year ago. I live now for a year at this place, basically where I live now. And, to say it like Bradley, I got like, in the, like, May last year, I went with friends. You can stay. I went with friends to like, I went with a few friends to like, how do we call that thing here? How do we call it again? to a game state, which is basically an arcade and that sort of stuff. So I think that will be better. And we also went to like a game shop, like a second-hand game shop, and hey, did I marowak had super effective? And when we get to the game shop, I bought like Mario Maker because I really wanted to play that to test it out. But yeah. Like I really wanted to play that, but like I played it I think twice or 3 times. And not much. I want to get people to level 26 as good as possible. Bulldoze. Right. Level 25. 26. Oh yeah, like I didn't buy the bought the game, but like I didn't play it that much, and I actually don't think like I regret buying it. Like if I regret buying the game, I think it still is like Smash Bros. Because I played it like a lot with like on the Switch of my mother who had it, and that sort of stuff. But like, so I thought I could play I play it myself too, but no. Like, I thought no. Because, like, you know what I hate? You're grinding, like, so to like, you play, like, for 15 minutes, like, to get, like, a new character with, like, you know, 20 minutes of matches. And then a new character comes, and you try your best to unlock the new character, but the new character gets to, like, 200% HP. And then you get to, like, 65 HP, you get critical hit. The other character, you know, the CPU, always stays on the map no matter what you do, 200% HP. And I find that so annoying. Yeah, let's try the fire gym. Let's try it. Let's give it a try, level 26. Let's call it a day. So yeah, like I regret buying like Super Smash Bros. And that sort of stuff. But yeah, I don't think the Switch 2 will be that great of a success as people think, and that's purely because of price. Like, if the price was like the same as the Switch, I think the Switch 2 will be a huge success. So like for that case. Right. Can I do this? That's the question. Can I do this? Come, I'm Kabu, the fighting type gym leader. The fact that you're here means you beat both Milo grass type Pokemon and Nesta's water types too. It's quite an accomplishment. Every trainer Pokemon trains hard in pursuit of victory, but it means your opponent is also working hard to win. In the end, the match is decided which side is able to unleash their true potential. I regret banning legendaries now, I don't think I will. Because most legendaries that you catch in this game won't be able to use anyways. Oh, you're quicker. Oh, well. I'm on a timer now. I should, like, I was thinking of giving Sandpal, like, the bull, like, the thing. Like the Lunberry, but I don't know if I was quicker now, then otherwise it wouldn't matter. Now, see, it wouldn't matter, because it will be Will-O-Wisp again. I'm more afraid of the Arcanine. And you know why? Because Arcanine is like Bite. And we all know how Arcanine is, so... That's Fire Spin and Will-O-Wisp. It's a 4-shot. And then no Ninetales also does... Well, I am like burned, so... It's still quicker after 3 turns. Who's the special attacker? Like, I was burned, but still, after 3 the speed downs, huh? Oh, I flash fire, that's true. Survive a bite from me, Ludwig, please. You know, it's Arcanine, it also can be with a Wisp, so... Oh, I was gonna say, if it gets flinch again, then I'm done. I don't think I will survive another one, unless, like... It hits itself in confusion now. I have a Santa Scourge, a G-Max Santa Scourge that I have to survive, and this Arcanine. Will-O-Wisp won't work. Yeah, I would say like Ashi, Stomping Tantrum, but... Oh, I'm quicker? I didn't expect to be quicker. Fair, we'll use Will-O-Wisp. I forgot that all Pokemon have Will-O-Wisp. Oh wait, I have a Lunberry. Oh, I avoid it. Ha! That is a free turn for me. Oh, it goes for bite? Oh. Hey, this is sad. One more turn, so if I protect, then... Oh, it's already... I don't know if I survive a Dynamax attack. Or Gigantamax attack. Light the fire and get your mind moving, cowboy. The storm must be path to victory. Burn bright centicourse, let the dynamax change your size and form. That's like not good. Flame always burns upwards, so always aim to go high. You understand, don't you? That's quicker. Do I survive that? I survive. I forgot what this does. Oh, it's trapped fired vortex me. This isn't annoying. This is annoying. I need to survive 2 more turns. Now I don't want to protect. I want to protect, I misclicked. Oh, this is gonna cost me the game. If I protected here, I would have survived the next. I would have another turn on like Yuna. I threw this. I snapped out of its confusion, of course. I'm still trapped in a fire spin. Yeah. I don't know if I survived this, like, to be honest. I misplayed there. I wanted to click like protect on like Yuna, you know, Drift Bloom. That would have put 2 turns on Drift Bloom, and that means the 3rd turn on like Rashi. But now that I look at it, I don't know if Rashi would have survived 1 Flame Wheel. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I tried. So lost counter is at like 8 or 9, depends on this. I guess next time we're gonna have to like I might would have win this like I might would have win this, to be honest. Don't you think? So, yeah. Like, don't you think I would have win this? You know, let me know in the comments down below. While you're down there, subscribe ring the notification bell, because I'm Preggo, Elise, je pregnant poly, Vtuber, transgender on the internet, of je pregnant vocaloid, Vtuber, transgender on the internet. As you can see, I can appear pregnant, well I'm not, or maybe I am, I don't know how this insects work, but that's for me to figure out and that sort of stuff. No, I'm not pregnant. Well, don't worry, I'm not pregnant, okay? I just look pregnant now. But yeah, I do a lot of Let's Plays on my channel, but to primarily focus on Project Diva and Horror, so if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell. If you want to stay up to date with what I do, or want to talk with me, for example, make sure to join my Discord, so you can stay up to date, talk to me, join this small community. It is linked at the bottom of my video description, or in my channel description, basically. So either at the bottom of the video description, or in my channel description. But also in that link tree you find all my other socials, including my Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, and that sort of stuff. So if you want to stay up to date, check my link tree out, you'll find it overall there. You also, you know, find my Patreon there, Mr. J and Yuna, thank you for recently joining my Patreon membership. And if you want to join those people that I shouted out earlier at the start of the video, make sure to check out my Patreon down below. And with that, I'm going to say, well, I hope you liked the video, I hope you like this. I'll see you in the next one for a continuation on how I defeated the Fire Gym couple, and we're on to Motor Stock, probably. Well, until then, bye.